Hi everybody, Kaizel here, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm aware that the audio in this recording is not perfectly balanced. The game gets washed out completely by my microphone here, and the levels aren't correct. But instead of recording everything, I'm gonna just fix it in the second part, and at the end of it, I'll probably upload like a whole playthrough, so you guys don't have to watch it in parts. But sorry for this inconvenience, and I'll have it fixed for you guys as soon as I can. Thank you. Hi, everybody, and welcome to our first playthrough of Firewatch. This is a game where you are set in a watchtower, and I guess you're watching fire or watching for fires. It's a single player first person mystery set in the world of Wyoming wilderness, where your only emotional lifeline is the person on the other side of a handheld radio. Forgive the no video today. We're gonna be just rocking audio today, but in the future, we're gonna have videos and stuff. But right now we're moving through some stuff. But let's get right into the game. I've been wanting to play this game for a while now. I just never had a reason to play it, so I'm really excited we get to play it now. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. It's a nice name. Oh, I have to click it. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Oh, I approach her? You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You're so pretty. Okay, I definitely do. I definitely do that one. You slur your word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool. You reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Was it a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Okay, that's kind of crazy. You just immediately you meet somebody. It's like, hey, let's split a cheeseburger. But now we're boyfriend, girlfriend. Can't complain. Go pick up the backpack. Okay. Does this game have controller support? Oh, it does. Cool. We're going to use that. Okay. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Oh, that's a lot of drinking beer, man. Julia wants to get a dog. The scruffy undersized beagle, Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking the dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle. She names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. I don't really know what a beagle looks like, to be honest. I'm going to go with the shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. You talk about the deck. It's summer, 9:30. It's 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. 1979. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of little idiots. One day, why rush? That'd be pretty good. I'm gonna go with pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. I love the banter already. I'm getting the assumption we're here not because we're married. thoroughfare trailhead. Okay. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. Warning. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Where in their country, learn to live with bears. Okay. That's a pretty extensive map. Okay. Let's go down this trail here. That's pretty. 1980. It's Thursday night. Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. That's kind of crazy. Without context, at least. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. No, I'm squaring up. If the options ignore her or get mad, I'm squaring up. You call her an inconsiderate butthead. She tells you to screw yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Julia still likes to draw. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. You pose and flex like He-Man. Honestly, I'd probably frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. It'd be very silly. Very nice. Dude, it got very vibrant. Very orange. So I'm assuming we botched it up. Botched up the relationship, I'm assuming. It's pretty. 1982. During the summers, you and Julie enjoy walking, mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Move, fuck the dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when is stressed. You confront the attacker. Scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Yeah, we're doing that. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Fair enough. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. I guess it means prolonged or pushed back. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commits. If you commutes back and forth. Oh. We don't even know what we're doing at this moment. So convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. I can understand. I mean, the commuting thing is one thing. But convince her not to take the job for no other reason. I would say just agree to commute, honestly. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is you get some distance, but you get some opportunities to explore a little bit more, But that's just me. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Ooh. Julie, 1985, so it's been 5 years. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You see that maybe you guys should talk about it to someone. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Are we drinking together or independently? But I'm going to say probably talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret. Shoot. I have a friend whose mother suffers from dementia, or suffered from dementia, and it's a brutal. It's a horrible disease. Pick up our journal. Still wearing our wedding ring. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to blur that out. Crap. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 87. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. On other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Oh man, Jim will start crying, bro. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 week visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere within 24 hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Options are: you decide to move her to a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. This is tough. I mean, I would love to try to take care of her by myself. I don't even know what we do. I would probably do a lot of research and then decide to move her to a facility with like high visitation. I'd probably just end up living there more than likely, which I don't think is a bad trade-off, to be honest. All right, can I go back? So we'll just go this way. Whoa. Oh, it's a deer. Yo, that thing was moving. You saw that? Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. I mean, yeah. I mean, everybody says some stuff until they're in that position. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think? Summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Oh, is this that job? So we just decide to just never see her again? That's crazy. To the lookout tower. Okay. This game is incredibly pretty. Wait, did we just see something? Oh well. I thought I saw an interactive thing. Just sprint up here. Man, this is so nice. All the windows are boarded up. That's weird. Either they're boarded up or they're like... No, it looks like they're... Wait, is there something else for this game? Yes, we do want that.
Firewatch Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a
Yeah.
great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've been killed 3 times. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against your mom. Nobody came back home. Nobody back home can stand you. I like the 3 ex-husbands.
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
I thought so. Thank you.
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Very valid.
Good job.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh my god, are we writing a novel?
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
How could she see us at her desk?
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
I do.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
It's your compass.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a narc.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Very valid. Okay. Find a rope. I can't see anything. It's so... Okay, we're right there. Find rope in cash box 306. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. Cash 306. Okay, so we just need to follow that thing all the way down. Okay. All right. I hope we don't have to walk a lot in this game. Ironically enough, it's a game about hiking, so. We're going the right way? It appears we are. Wait. Oh, I have a compass on my freaking hand. West. Okay, so north is that way. I need to be going that way. It seems I was actually going the wrong way. I'm glad I checked. Jonesy Lake. Man, I'm getting paranoid. Yeah, okay, we are going the right way. Sorry, guys. I've never used a compass before. It feels like. But man, I would love to like try this once. Maybe stay out here for a week or something. Stay on my own. I think the first night would be scary. Then so the subsequent nights would be a little bit easier. Ah, here's a supply chest. Oh, we got there quick. This was fast.
I found the supply box.
Great.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
All right, guys. Don't tell anybody, but the code's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. All right. Deal with whoever's sitting off those fireworks. Copy information. What does it say? Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked. What? Oh, take it. Examine. Hey, Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked hiking in the park, but let's get messed up when I'm back, Dave. Okay. I'm gonna take one of those bars. Can I lock it? I guess not. Yeah, here coming from that way. Oh, these kids are dead. I got old rope and a granola bar. Jacked up on Mountain Dew. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go crazy over here. Sorry, I was like trying to listen to where they're from. Yeah, forget a trail. We're just gonna walk over to them. I say that and we can't jump. Okay. Just I don't know what's going on. I feel like the controls are a little bit wonky. Like I'm like walking into stuff that just shouldn't. Heck yeah. Get to rappel. Dude, I love doing this in real life. This is so much fun. Oh, oh. Dude, he could have died. Like that could have been it.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I think I because I went down too fast or was too cool doing it.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I think I found it.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
West towards the lake. Okay, so towards this way then. All right, they got whiskey.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
We're saving this for later. They're not allowed to have Can have that. Can have that. That's contraband. I like how this guy's like, I'm not a cop, man. I can't do it. Oh, wait.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
The face I made, I was like, I just stole all of their beer.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Oh, I see a bra.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why? Because you're 12?
I'm not gonna no, I'm gonna examine it. Why did he? Okay, can we examine the bra too? That's crazy that I get to just do that. Just put it on the ground. I'm a jerk. Oh my gosh.
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked.
2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's,
2?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
I mean, the guy should, try and be nice, I guess. They're way out there. I'm gonna have to blur this, man. This is.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years. He's probably still a virgin. Ugh, I know.
Took all of your stuff. The fireworks, the whiskey, you name it.
What?
Ch-
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here?
I don't think I will.
You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Well, thank God I don't have to actually. That's.
Okay.
It went fine.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
How do I get in here? I'm lost. Oh yeah, we're taking the stereo, guys. They call us a creep old man. They tell us we got no play, no motion. We don't tolerate that kind of like behavior. Yeah, we just don't tolerate that behavior. So I actually don't know where I'm going. I don't know if I want to go this way. Yeah, I want to cross this river. I think I'm just gonna go back. I do like talking to this person though. That's like really fun. I always thought that was kind of a cool. Like I think walkie-talkies are neat, right? Like we all have cell phones and stuff, but like, we don't really communicate like people do on walkie-talkies. I mean, we technically do, I guess, but it's not. You don't get that instant feedback, which I think is neat. But yeah, sorry, girls. I took your. Can I take their food too? Oh, I can stomp out their fire. You know. Maybe he's letting me do it because there's still a lot of fire. Yeah. Man, these girls are so bad. They are just litter bugs. What was that? Oh.
So they just left their stuff down here, but it would be a bad idea for me to toss it all in the lake, right?
Yes, I don't think that'd be wise. If you could refrain from criminal destruction of personal property while on this job, that'd be great, okay?
This lady isn't our boss? I don't think. She said the closest. She said the closest park ranger was like 2 days away.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Well, we have a map. We can just look at where we're supposed to go. No, I don't need a. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. We don't need to call her again. This reminds me of the fears to. Oh wait, I was gonna say fears to fathom game, but we actually just broke our stuff. I wonder if we can get back up. Oh no. Okay. We might have to go a different route. Well, actually, no. I know we not might. We will have to go a different route. Nice. We just examined it. What did she say? Okay, we actually I have to call her again.
There's a critter out here, a raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
Okay, so I actually don't think we're going the right way. I'll probably just pause this and then come back to when I'm not lost. Okay, so I actually think that we actually were going the right way, right way the first time. I had to call up our friendly voice in the sky, and she pretty much just said that we're supposed to go through this canyon here. Hmm. Okie dokie. This is kind of nice. I've never really been in.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Um, Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know. I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
I mean, it makes sense. We're basically coworkers. So we're actually getting pretty close.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
7?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
That's awful. That's awful. I copy all of that info. Don't really think we need that. Can I? Oh, right trigger. Ah! I knew it. I knew it was gonna get us.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
She deserves that. Oh, we want to go the other way. So we want to be going south. Oh, do we have to go towards the compass? Towards the compass. Towards the. Are we gonna go into the cave? That makes sense.
Hello?
I like this guy. Gate to cave 42. Oh, nice. We saw one image of ourselves and we were naked, so I didn't think we looked too out of shape. So this is kind of nice that we're still able to do some of this stuff.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Okay, I thought that was gonna get serious for a moment. I guess not. I guess nothing serious. Oh, I don't want to drop down. Okay, we actually are on the way back. Nice. So glad we're going the right way. I don't have to pause it again. Just to double check. Okay, we are. Just usually climb this without any safety. Okay. We're just gangster like that. Oh no! Oh no! I spun my joystick too fast. Yeah, you me both, man. Oh, he's put his whole...
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
My brother in Christ, you put your whole weight on that thing. You heard it crack. You didn't immediately move.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Is it on? Can we turn it off? Can we like save it or something? I guess not. Oh well, let's go back.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense, honestly. Oh.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Ate the hard way. Am I supposed to examine this? Okay. No, I don't put it back in the...
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
The guy that
Maybe
can...
that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Fair enough. Man, that stinks. We just got raided like that.
Wake up. Hey, wake up?
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. Really know why that
How did she place the call then? Oh, because it's before them. Oh my
We've
god.
had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to
Sus.
get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Thanks does rhymes with Hank. What am I tripping for? All right. Go back out to that. We go back out to that canyon. So you go north. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. Guys, this is gonna be a learning experience for me, so just be patient, please. You won't have to be too patient. No worries. I'll get my bearings soon. No way. That's insane. This dude just said, "All right, we're just dropping all the way down." I mean, it's efficient. But he takes his time with, we're just being safe. You can't be too careful. All right, so we got to go and we have to go and fix this line, I'm guessing. I can see how you can get just absolutely ripped doing a job like this if you're moving around every day. Or either not ripped, or you should be really lean.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Think about Julia.
Just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're
I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
sure hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Huh?
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
We're talking about Julia.
Be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Yeah, I think it's safe to not play our cards all the way yet. Like we should keep it wrapped. So we heard that. I think. So we gotta head north. I'm assuming we're gonna follow these telephone lines to fix them up.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Love that we have a toggle now. That's so nice. A toggle for sprint, it is. I like games that you don't have to toggle like a deal with the stamina bar for mobility stuff, like sprinting. Like Dark Souls will be cool if it didn't cost sprint. If it didn't cost sprint to go, but it's just a completely different game, so it makes sense. Oh, that's cool. I think that's a leaf. Never mind. I was like, is that a bird? But no, it's a leaf. See a utility box. What was that? You saw that, right? There's a little like interaction thing.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
She's right. I run a tight ship. I know exactly what I'm doing too. I don't appreciate her sarcasm. Let's see what we got in here. Copy the map. We like that. Okay. Dave, hiyo, I got your note about needing to talk. And sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon hiking or helping the grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help. Anyway, we're coworkers, amigos, professionals. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later on, Ron. I'll hold on to it. I mean, it seems like we don't really have a inventory that we need to hold on to. Or it seems like we have an infinite inventory, so no reason not to. A turtle.
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Turt Reynolds.
Good.
Mayhem Jr.
Turt Reynolds.
Well, now I can't wait to see him.
Whoa.
The mustache is impressive.
You tell
Oh,
him
he's
I
a
want
cutie.
Cannonball Run.
I'm adopting the turtle, guys. Turt Reynolds. I hope you guys don't mind the name. Mayhem Jr. was cute, but he's just not the same. Can we go through here? Might have to go a different route. Might have played myself here. Can I? Yeah, long drop down. Screw it. Whee! That's nice. We didn't have to walk all the way back. All right, let's get this. Oh, was this beer can?
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath.
Can we-
I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I didn't think, to think about it, they're just drinking so much. This is insane. I don't really drink myself, but that's just seems like it's so much beer. I mean, I just think you would have to pee all the time. Okay, we went ahead south. So I saw a clearing here. Maybe come through there.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
No. I'm assuming I have to go this way. I might be able to just backtrack. Let's see. Two Forks, Far Lookout. Am I moving? That's weird. Okay. We want to do. We want to go south. So we want to do this way.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Oh. Got some new rope.
I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned. And, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that.
Whoa.
Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get
Oh.
bored.
Oh.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
You guys see this? Whoa. Okay. I'm wondering if this is like a controller thing. Let me see if I can do this on my keyboard. If that'll change it. Okay, yeah. This might be a bug. Okay. I actually don't remember the controls. I guess we'll have to come back to that one.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We didn't get it. Huh?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Just gonna head back to my watchtower at this point.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, you know, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
I can imagine that's stressful. But I do know.
See that?
No? Maybe. See what, exactly?
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Well, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
I wonder. I think it'd be really cool is if like we're working right and the weather changes and like the map, like the forest and stuff, like change with it. So like for instance flooding and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. What do I have to do again? She was yapping. I just forgot. I see it. I see it now.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give them hell.
Deal. Deal. I will.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Okay. I kind of don't like the limiting amount of like that I can't just climb over stuff. That part I'm not too fond with. Oh, I know where we are now. Okay, so these people moved. They're not where they are, or not where they like was. Oh my gosh. They are not where they were prior. First move. Okay. So southwest, and you go that way. Can I know I just came from over there, but I wonder. No, I already know that's too steep. Well, maybe it was that you remember where we were at that cliff? Whenever we were first going back to the campsite the first time, there's a little drop down. Should be over here. Right here. If you guys have never done rappelling before, it's really, really fun. Doing stuff like this where you're like you don't need to be harnessed in, even funner, IMO. But I like the stuff where you gotta like. You have to like, get strapped in. I always get scared when I have to jump off the first time. But once you're like no longer on the ground, it's like way better. Southwest, we went this way. But it's even better if you go with people who are afraid of heights and you get to kind of see them freak out. It's kind of wrong of me, but you know. Are we gonna get to do this one, or are we gonna get the glitch? We can do it. Let's get the map. Uh-oh. Missing person.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am. PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I caught that.
He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
I think we like staying in the tower. I think we just keep on getting called out to these stupid places. Okay, where is this fire coming from? Okay, these are birds, not vultures. Ooh. Let's take a picture of this. That's cool. I like that.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. Trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
We need to find it. We need to find this. Man, I'm so tired of getting these random little pop-ups on my waterfall.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Oh, I picked up the beer cans, but not the fabric. Interesting. We're gonna be outside of the area. Okay. Very, very straight ahead then. Okay. We're pretty close to it, guys.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
Those are my sheets. All these jerks.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're freaking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped us in the lake, and then come and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably some mental freaking axe murderer and you are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Jerk.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back.
East.
And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3. Let's see where we end off at. I might have to pause it for here for today.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I actually don't know who Burt Reynolds is, but I know who Tom Cruise is.
Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother?
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now
Hmm.
tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
My thin mustache and long scar.
Easy.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Outta
My-
here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Your what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
Tired.
You look tired, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it.
That's true.
Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Are we customizing ourselves?
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
All right, guys. We're actually gonna take a break here. I'm gonna edit this video and try to get it posted. But I hope you guys had a really good time watching this first part of this game here, and I hope to see you guys soon. But I'm absolutely loving this. I love the banter. I love the atmosphere. We did have that one bug, but I really can't fault it. I just love everything about this game so far. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. See you.